now
Yeah,
it's
we on the top
finally
level.
filtering
Let me
down
come
to
over here.
the players, the athletes. Some of you in the room that will be fortunate enough to watch us play at the next level. And the money's only going to get bigger. It's very competitive. There's some things we'll go over to today, but that's what we're going to touch on a little bit. So just want to give you a taste of what's happening in the state of NIL, tell you a little bit about who we are in regards to Levolution Sports and what we do. And then I'm going to introduce Zach. He's going to come up here and talk mainly to the ones that are maybe your 10th, 9th, 10th, 11th, some of you 6th, 7th, 8th graders that are here. I know you've got dreams and aspirations of playing at the collegiate level, but just give it a little bit of advice from the father of 3 that has had 3 athletes go through high school. One of them's going to be going into college. Enjoy what you're doing now. I know you're here for football, but at early ages, play as many sports as you can, enjoy them, have fun. All this stuff will take care of itself once you get a little further down the track when we talk about NIL and money and everything that pertains to that. Now, you 10th and 11th graders in here, we're really going to be speaking more to you today, especially when we get into the component of recruiting and what that looks like, and give you a little bit of insight. Everything we do here, it's obviously very well thought of. We've got great experience and knowledge and relationships in the field of collegiate athletics with athletic directors, football coaches, GMs, so you'll hear a little bit about that today. So let's do the next slide if we can. Well, I know what it says. It's basically what I've been talking about. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's only going to grow. They say by 2026, it's going to be a $5 billion industry. I'm sure you've read or heard that the
What's up?
through litigation for many years now, that it's going to be finalized. Right? If you've heard about revenue sharing, that's coming down the pipe, where schools will have upwards of $20 million to basically earmark and pay the athletes for that. So it's almost like a professional organization. You think of
20 mil per college
they
team.
have a salary cap, they have a roster, and they're going to go out and build their roster based off of obviously a lot of different variables, but money is one of them now. And that $20 million is going to go into effect next year. So for those of you in the room that will be playing,
2026 is going to be $5 billion. He's class of 2033. So that's what I'm saying. His shit going to be crazy.
We're here for football. I talked earlier about all sports are important. But football's what's driving this. It's what's driving this whole paradigm shift of NIL, conference.
We wanted to be able to escape when it's time to escape.
Wherever y'all want to sit, I don't know.
First game, and it's exciting. We were here last year. It's called Americans that played in the game.
Yeah, because before this is over, we gonna skate out of here to dodge the traffic.
And then it's easier to get out up here than it would be. Just think about coming in.
Texas, Notre Dame, Ohio State that sat in that room last year, and they're going to be fortunate enough to play in these games over the next couple of weeks, and it's exciting. The one thing I think the NCAA did right was spread it out over 4 weeks. This is when everybody gets excited to watch football. Playoffs are coming around for the NFL. You've got the holidays, so it's going to be great for college football and college sports. So there's going to be a lot of exposure and excitement. And again, with that exposure and excitement means more money, meaning more marketing dollars that will be put towards the schools and the athletes. Okay? So next slide. One thing, Zach will touch on this as well. Be very mindful, and there are a lot of unfriendly characters out there that will look to contact you, especially when
Absolutely.
Your sons get to the age of 10th and 11th grade, and they've shown that they've got the skills and the opportunity to go to the next level. You will be inundated by people in our industry that will tell
High
you
school.
they can represent you and get you the most money and this, that, and the other. It's just, today I want to give you a word of caution. Be very careful. You parents, I know that you all do that and take care of your kids in every aspect of their lives, but this is a new variable contacting you, who's contacting them. You see up there on that chart, you got 38 states currently approved for NIL in high school, meaning that these kids are getting paid in high school. It's rare. Just call out the facts. And the facts are these companies are really not going to spend money on marketing dollars on these high school kids unless they're 5 stars. Your standards of the world, maybe coming out of high school. But the money really starts to flow once you get into college on both with the schools, from the collectives, and also from the marketing standpoint. But be mindful again of that if you're in those states that are gray. Ironically enough, we're seeing the biggest football country in the country, I guess, in the nation, and Texas is not approved. So anybody that comes to you, if you live in the state of Texas and they want to sign you, you sign that piece of paper that's found out, you lose your eligibility. So just again, be really mindful of that. We'll talk a little bit more through our presentation, and then you can always go on our website and seek us out for some more information. Okay? Again, it's hard to see that. Our mission at Levolution is pretty simple. We sat, Zach and I, unfortunately, we represent one of the top quarterbacks in the country as a junior out of Georgia. Last night we were in Atlanta at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome with his family, and he won the state championship. And it was just an incredible opportunity for him and his family and for us to be there to support him. And we had dinner with his family the night before, and when we told them our mission and our goal of Evolution is simple. We look out for the kids. When you get to that level, you want to play sports, you want to play football, then that's what you need to focus on. Your academics first, and then your sport. You don't need to be worried about the business component when you're 18, 19 years of age. You don't need to be the CEO of your own institution. That's absolutely absurd. Our goal is to allow you to be a great student, a great athlete, enjoy college, and let us take care of the rest.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Let's see. Plan. We'll come in, we'll sit down with you, your family, and actually before we get into that, Zach's going to talk about the pre-recruiting part of it as well. So let's get to the next couple slides. These are just some of our principles, what we believe in. When I say turn,
You want me to go get them?
You can.
We have complete expertise when it comes to the legal side and the compliance side. We have financial institutions that we partner with that we will put in front of you and your child, your athlete. It's not mandatory by any stretch, but if that's something that you desire to have as part of the program, then we will offer that through our partner, where we will sit down. Because guys, we're talking about serious money now. And the thing about it is, and I told those All-Americans last year, there was 85 of us in that room, and I was very frank with them. I said, 85 of you are going to play college. There's about 2 or 3 of you that will make it to the next level. And that's the fact. So, we need to players in that room, their eyes lit up and thought, he's right. Those are the facts. Even if you get to the next level, the life expectancy of an NFL player is less than 3 years. So what I'm saying is, for those of you who have the opportunity to get to the next level, maybe the college level, and take advantage of those opportunities.
Yep, keep going that way. Keep going that way. Yep, keep going that way.
He's one of the best in the country at what he does. He's our director of football operations. He's
Hey, y'all.
passionate about the sport.
Keep going that way. So go all the way over there to that section over there.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. What's up, bro? You all right? Good, good. Yep, they're all the way over there. What's up, bro?
Where everybody at?
Come on over there.
what we do after the fact.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Okay, so exactly what we do.
Got one of the mic a little bit. So what Jamie was talking about, obviously, I've been a Division I football coach, high school football coach in the state of Florida and in Texas, really almost my entire career. And so getting the opportunity to come on with a new company, being able to kind of bridge the gap between recruiting, NIL, everything that encompasses college athletics, that was something that I was really eager to be a part of. And so what I'm assuming is you guys are just as families is talking about recruiting, trying to get school paid for, get offers, how do I get exposure, right? And so when we talk about our onboarding process, it's very, very similar. It's almost identical to that of the college recruiting process, actually. And so when you look at college recruiting, right, number one thing is obviously how do I get eyeballs on me? How do I get seen? Well, you have all these databases that go into it now that colleges pay thousands of dollars for, and the number one thing that they keep coming back to is social media. So how do I set up my social media properly? And this comes into agencies as well. This is how I find 100% of the kids that I want to represent, that I feel are good football players that we can add value to as well. And so,
Oh yeah, y'all come on to
coach perspective, number one thing is making sure that you have all of your information outlined clearly within your biography on social media. So the kids I see nowadays that have nicknames, they've got false information, they've got the wrong height, the wrong weight, they've got out-of-date test scores, GPAs, whatever it is. Biggest thing that you guys as parents encourage your kids to do.
Look, we sitting all over there. You see where that dude is with the basketball picture? You see, look down. You see the Jordan. You see this? So you come on over there. Come on over there. Y'all get done. How you doing today? Good to see you. You find it? Okay. This one.
Your marketing and your exposure to college athletes online. Other thing that goes into that as well is making sure that you got your film outlined in a proper manner. So many kids they think, oh, I scored 17 touchdowns this year. Well, all 17 make up my first 17 plays, and that's not the case. I coach wide receivers most of my entire coaching career.
Good morning. I'm all right. How are you? Us and
What time we playing now?
7.
Yeah, 7.
Houston
He was asking.
versus Houston.
So when we talk about recruiting agencies, right, there's a variety of different things that come forward with that. We talk about social media that we just hit on right there, right? You guys are all at combine right now to showcase your skills. And yeah, it's fun, right? It's a great opportunity to get out here. But so many kids take it for granted where you guys are at. Jamie just talked about how younger kids that are 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, right, enjoy it. And there's so many high school kids that I talk with on a daily basis that they're so eager and want to check it out and ready to go to college and ready to roll. I'm already on recruiting business. I don't care about high school.
Right now, if y'all can hear me, we at the opening ceremony for the Army Bowl. I don't want to talk too loud, but we up in here.
You've got every hour of your day planned out down to the minute. You know, when you're eating, what you're
They
eating.
talking about recruiting
You guys
and $20 million for every college team on the D1 level. So 35 states approved for high school players to get NIL as well.
He's the head coach of North Florida High School. He told me to keep the main thing the main thing. Main thing right now for you guys is playing football and enjoying it and putting everything you can into it. Because everything is going to come in on the back end.
Like and subscribe to the channel. This is not televised. This is private right here. This is a private event that you get exclusive eyes to right now. Best kids in the country right here, right now.
Maybe I'm looking into representation. Maybe I am looking into someone that's at least in my corner. Maybe it's a lawyer, whatever it may be, right? Everyone's got a different process of how they are able to legally represent you. For us, there's a variety of different ways that we kind of go about our business. But ultimately, when there's a player, there's mutual interest expressed on both sides when it comes to legally represent them. We kind of
Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Appreciate the like. Appreciate the like. Subscribe.
The athlete, we've already gathered information for a custom logo to be created by our design team from our marketing side, EW. And then we've also already sent out a survey. And the survey link is essentially getting a 10,000-foot view of what you are as a player for us to construct a marketing portfolio off of your likes, the apparel you wear, the cars you like, restaurants you eat at, food you like, skincare products, all that type of stuff, right? And so what that does is that gives us a base starting point to work from in order to go and seek out brand opportunities for you guys as the athlete. We want to make sure it fits you as an athlete, you as a person.
That's a fact.
We don't want we don't want to partner with that.
There should be a subscribe button somewhere. After you see the likes, there should be a subscribe button
We
somewhere.
do that within the first 48 hours, and then usually within the week, we've got logos finalized, and then we're able to then get that onto a custom apparel.
That was your phone? That was your phone?
Partnerships, all that sort of things, and within really the first 2 weeks, we've got the marketing portfolio established, and we're able to send that out to companies as well. If you're in high school, you know represent you, and I can tell you
As soon as they sit down somewhere, over
is
with.
I get their transcripts, I get what schools you love, I try to make sure you want to go away from home or you want to stay close to home, and I've got a contact list in my phone with at least one coach I've ever seen in a major university, and I start blasting out to everybody that coaches their position. And I never guarantee kids offers, but I can dang sure guarantee that you get your film looked at and you're on the board. So that's our process and how we go about it, at least within the first
It's a fact. The only difference from having a good day and a bad day. That's a fact right there.
next level.
Yeah, they way too old. They better not be in the 5th grade. They in the 5th grade? No, he got a mustache. That's what I said. That better not be that Houston team. They in the 5th grade.
Yeah, I seen one yesterday. I seen 3 of them yesterday.
No. I think they're like 12, 13. Maybe 14. Oh, just think that is. You went through that.
Then the 8th grade.
God damn, I didn't look like that in the 8th grade. I wonder what our boys gonna look like in the 8th grade.
Once again, this is a private event that y'all getting exclusive eyes to right now. Super private, U.S. Army Bowl. They trying to get out to reach everybody. He already has his. Now he already has his brand, but he needs his own logo. Yeah. got to be at AJ. It's got to be something like that. AJ with a deuce, something just bull with the deuce in the head, something like that.
Because remember, we got 2.
Like and subscribe to the channel once again. This is exclusive. Huh? No, ain't nobody saying that. Like and subscribe to the channel.
Think about NIL over the last, especially last year. Companies are now realizing that they can get more bang for their buck on dollars that they invest into athletes and amateur athletes. Obviously, they can target smaller towns, these collegiate towns, if they want to be really focused and regionalized. And it's just a great opportunity for them to associate their brands with.
Like and subscribe to the channel. This is exclusive event that y'all are viewing right now. I can't talk too loud, but this is not streamed live. This is exclusive information that y'all are getting right now. If anybody got a son that plays sports and you follow the channel and you're near me, now is the time to get your son into football. Right now. Do not wait. They got millions of dollars going for kids to play high school football. In 2026, NIL is going to be a $5 billion conglomerate. Okay, my son is class of 2033, so you can imagine what he's gonna see from high school and college. So, like and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep cutting hair. Probably gonna cut some hair tonight after the game. But, yeah, y'all, come on. Get your kid into football. Get your kid into football.
Really good information. Future, the financial future of football is very bright. And you guys are the future. So with that, I do want to turn it over to our Continental Director, Greg Cooper, who's going to give
Jay Bush, what's up, bro? Like and subscribe to the channel. This is an exclusive event right here. This is a private event. This is not open to the public. This is invite only.
Welcome again to America's biggest week in football.
Where is the bathroom?
Speaking with the combine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right now. 1,000 of the world's
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Look, get up. Stand up. Go this way.
Because you've come from 48
You can't
states.
step up here through this? No? Okay. So we gotta get up real quick. He gotta go to the bathroom. Nah, he gotta go to the bathroom.
It's by no accident that you're here.
Thank you.
You were selected among 10,000 athletes from my staff, national, regional, and international scouts to identify and track you since the conclusion of last year's event.
Thank you for that.
Furthermore, you're here because someone believes in you. A friend, a sibling, parent, relative, coach, someone who helped you start on your football journey.
What time is this over?
The person who got you here today physically to Frisco is a great believer in you. Athletes, sometime during the course of this weekend, I want you to take a moment to share in some small way or great a token of appreciation to someone who helped get you here on your football journey.
Happy holidays. Like and subscribe to the channel. Exclusive
As Brian
event.
said, my name is Greg Cooper.
TV
I'm the
cameras.
sales director for the organization and Central International Combine Director. If you're an athlete sitting in the stands or the seats today, okay, you received a personal email invitation from me on behalf of my staff and scouts.
Oh, it's the director
We have a
dude.
life-changing agenda planned for you. We encourage you to enjoy the process, take ownership in your development. The opportunity to learn is all around you.
No.
You'll learn from our coaches,
No.
from our NFL collegiate experience. You'll listen intently during breakout sessions. We have a couple of great
breakout sessions before and after some of your on-field events. And you're going to be learning from your fellow athletes around you. What are they good at? Where do I stand with them? In a moment, I'm going to take you briefly through the agenda that we're going to have for this weekend. But first, here's the important thing. For everything you go to from this moment on, be on time. Legendary coach Richard Barney said, if you are 10 minutes early, then you are late.
Yep.
Coaches notice these things. You just heard about the recruiting process and the NIL deal. It's the little things that you need to take ownership of. Okay? You'll be required to move on your own. Coach will tell you, go to that field, go to that field, go to that station. No one will chaperone you. Okay? You are all football players who know a sense of movement and responsibility. So we're going to hold you accountable if you're willing to move. Okay? Please attend all the sessions at your scheduled time. As you look at the itinerary, okay, we have grades 6 to 11 participating in the combine, so you need to be particular. What is my grade, what time do I need to be, and where do I need to be at? Okay? Particularly tomorrow, Friday is a busy day. Okay, after here, we're going to go out and we're going to Lovejoy High School in our first on-field session. And tomorrow, you have Saturday Sports is going to be providing you with combine testing. Okay, that's going to be one of your sessions. And you're also going to have another on-field session. Both are going to be at Lovejoy, but they're at separate times. And they're not back to back. So please take a look at the itinerary schedule so that you get there on time and participate in your group. You're going to have an amazing time. Okay. We are encouraging all parents and
Here, get your shit back.
events that your child, your player, your relative is at. Okay? Both on the field and in the auditorium, we have a license to this. Safety is important to everyone. Okay? To our coaches, to our players, to our parents and guardians who are here. Okay? So when we get to Lovejoy High School, you will notice that we will be on the stadium field as well as the practice fields in the back. Okay? The fields are going to be for players only. We're going to ask the parents to be in stands where appropriate, okay? And in the backfield, there's no stands, okay? But there is a fence that encompasses the fields. We want the parents to watch the activity from outside the fence line. It's really close. I mean, the sideline is 10 feet from the fence line. So you can have a great view. You're not going to be struggling. I let me tell you, I just want to close on a couple of things, but what better way to kick off this weekend than have you guys jump right into things? We jumped in right here when we came in for registration.
No, I'm not at a graduation event, y'all. I'm at a United States Army Bowl event. This is a private event. Nobody gets to see this. You have to be invited to this. So y'all get to see some stuff. They're talking about NIL deals. They're talking about $20 million per college team. And they're talking about kids receiving money in high school to play football and to play sports in general, mainly American football. So now is the time to get your kids in football and let them play, because there's 35 states that approved for kids to get paid in high school. In high school, y'all. I can't talk too loud, though.
When you're done with those two sessions, we have some evening entertainment. Take your mind off of football for a little bit. There's complimentary entertainment available for everyone, and you'll see that on the itinerary. It's going to start off at the Ford Center, a couple of blocks from here. It's going to be the Cowboys Holiday Show at Tuscaloosa Plaza at the Ford Center. That's at 6 o'clock. Then at 6:30 is the flag bowl, featuring the top high school female flag athletes in the country. They're playing in an all-American game. That's a complimentary opportunity for you guys to attend that. And then right after that, at 8:30, is going to be the All-American Talent Show at the stage at the Grand Skate Hall in College. All the addresses for these events are included on the next page of the itinerary. So those are great entertainment when we're off the grid on it. Lastly, you're going to leave here with a wealth.
He might not be 44
You
later.
have more quality reps than you could ever imagine. Okay, these coaches are going to coach you up, they're gonna move you along, and you guys are gonna be, it's gonna be unbelievable experience when you guys have done it. So additionally, right now, you have verifiable measurables. By the end of tomorrow, you're gonna have verified combine testing results, all included in your app, okay? And we're available, okay? We're going to be providing some additional on-field opportunities for some of the athletes are going to be, well, everyone's going to be evaluated. Let me tell you that. At the end of this combine, probably several weeks after we have put together all your information, you're going to have a personal evaluation from your position coach. We're going to package it up to you, and we're going to email it to the email address on file. So every athlete, every 1,000 combine athletes here is going to be evaluated by the coaches. So it's time to show up and show out. So listen, I want to wish everyone a great opportunity to take advantage of today. Just a couple of housekeeping notes before I step off the stage. Those right in this section here, if you don't mind, okay, we need everyone here to please move towards the middle of the ice. So anyone who's, if you look up at section 108, if you're on this side of section 108, we ask you to move over. We need to reserve the seats so that the athletes that are coming in.
So they're telling all of us to move.
Okay? In a few minutes, we're going to start the official opening ceremony. It's going to be sit tight. Ready? Sit tight. You stand up and stretch for a minute.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to work.
Yeah.
I need to find your team.
What's up, family? How you doing? Good, good.
That's all they got, coach. That's all they got, popcorn.
And hot dogs.
Some other stuff.
And some hot dog. The most expensive hot dogs in the world.
How much?
$12.
I wanted something to drink. That ain't on Coke.
$6.
I buy you a couple of liters.
Yeah, straight up.
And then popcorn was $7.
Yeah.
That's
it's expensive.
$13 meal, huh?
Yeah.
God dang.
Huh?
I'm gonna need a burger.
It's
for that.
over at 4. So do they recognize our players too?
Oh yeah, go on get that money, man.
Are they recognizing the boys here today? What's going on?
Coach, we get called up here. I'm sorry.
Huh? I'm about to go give me something to eat. I can't eat that high today.
What's good, Jorge Eduardo? What's up, bro? We over here in the National U.S. Army Bowl Invite Center. What's up, family? You all right? Good to see you. Yeah, we in the National U.S. Army Bowl. National U.S. Army Bowl event. Okay. This is a private event. Now there, y'all can go sit down there.
Well, it looks like they down there. They said everybody moved to the middle.
No. He said 108. So 108, boom. We got to move in here, and then all the teams is going. So we got to move 108, 107. 108 down. So, where? Yeah. All right. Yeah, so this right here is where the Dallas Stars play. This is an arena. I was asking you, they gonna recognize our boys here?
They're supposed to call everybody.
Okay.
From what I was told.
Okay.
This was also supposed to start at 3:30. I don't know. Maybe that was the middle school, high school stuff before we got here.
Right.
So I don't know. Come learn this shit as we
Yeah, as we
learn
go.
stuff as we go.
No, you good.
My bad. What's up, guys?
Yeah, go in there and sit on down. Just save me a seat. Yeah, y'all, so this right here, as you see, a lot going on. It's a lot of people. So basically, what this is the National U.S. Army Bowl. All the best kids for football from ages 6 and 7 all the way up to 18 is here. The best players in the country for American football. All met here. All are here to not necessarily be recognized, but to, how you doing today? Good to see you. Not necessarily be recognized, but they getting ready to play. This is the opening ceremony for it all. Yesterday we had registration for everybody. So now here we are for the opening ceremony for all the teams to be recognized. So it's a big deal. I don't know if you heard earlier, but what I said was kids now are going to be able to get paid in high school. All right, 37 states have approved for kids to get paid in high school. So if your kid play football, now is the time to get them into football and to go balls to the wall on this thing, because it's $20 million per college team. They haven't discussed how much they paying for high school players. But if you have promise to go to the next level, they absolutely is gonna rock with you and try to do something for you, life-changing for your family, as far as we talking about financially, okay? But this is only if your baby loves some sports, if they love to play. And truthfully, you gotta love it too. If you don't love it, then you're not gonna come to all these places and do all of this. If you don't love it, you're not gonna make sure that he go or he you're not gonna make sure that he's able to make it to everywhere. You see all of this going on? It's a lot going on. See, these is the girls. These is flag right here. U.S. Army Bowl. My brother coached most of them. I seen them last night. But yeah, it's turned into a good situation out here so far, thus far. So here we are. It's very interesting. Very, very, very interesting so far, thus far. Okay. So here we are. I do gotta go into the bathroom real quick. It's nice in here. This is also where the Dallas Legends play. It is a G League team for the Dallas Mavericks. Come in here and wash these hands. Okay. Yeah, y'all. So if you just joining, now is the time to get your son to play some sports, because NIL is a $5 billion conglomerate right now. Okay, no, it will be in 2026. 2026 is projected to be $5 billion. Okay, so with that being said, my son is class of 2033. Could you imagine? 5 billion in 2026. It's about to be 2025 here in a second. So after 2025, here we go. Okay, here we are. So big ass players. All-Americans. All-Americans right here. Football. All the best players in the country right here. I will be live for the game. I will stream their first game, the whole first game. There's a lot of players coming, man. That thing is crazy. So they're gonna recognize our team. They're gonna recognize our peoples. I'm gonna go back down here and sit on down near the family. But here we are. Try to see if they saved me a seat. No, they didn't. And it's okay. Well, I got one right there. So I'll be hollering at y'all in a minute. When they start recognizing all the teams and everything. This team's there. The team's over there. Our team right here. It's starting to fill up in here now. So we're going to get out of here probably like 3:15, 3:20 to head to our stadium. We got to play at Willow something stadium. And I'm going to tune in. I'm going to make sure that everything is everything. And shit, you know, I'm going to keep y'all updated as much as I possibly can on what's going on and what they doing. But again, NIL deals for high school and college players. We knew it was coming. It's here now. You see what I'm saying? This is a private event that all y'all got to view. You're getting to view. This is invite-only event. So this is not national. This is not one of those things where you just, you know what I'm saying, you could just come to. You had to be invited to this event. It's not televised yet. It's getting ready to be now. So everything before what you heard wasn't televised. All the stuff about the money, if you missed it, go back through the live, check it out, because there's some juicy information up in there. It's juicy information. So make sure if y'all play sports, you get in touch with who you need to get in touch with. I'll have more people that you can find as far as getting your kid to the next level. I'm here to help everybody, and let's figure this thing on out.
Go boy, sit right here.
Benji, what's up, man? What's up, man? Straight. Yeah, we up in here. We at the National U.S. Army Bowl opening ceremony. So, you just joined in, Benji. What's up, family? If you just joined in, they talking about a lot of NIL deals for high school and college players. College is supposed to get $20 million per deal. Okay, $20 million per college. Okay.
Hey, yo, y'all look this way. G, Brent.
That's a coach right there. If you don't know, this is what.
Yeah, we are Panthers. We are the Georgia Panthers. We are the Georgia Panthers. This is our little league team. This is our 5th grade team. This is our 5th grade team. My son was in the 4th grade and he got moved to the 5th grade. All right, here we go. Y'all got Panthers? That's what's up.
We are so excited to officially kick off this incredible weekend with today's opening ceremony. Thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, see, all of our sports go through the schools now.
From all across the country. So let's begin with a nice round of applause for the young men already seated in the room, our 2024 Combine athletes. At this time, we want to recognize, as they begin to process in, our youth tackle teams.
Youth tackle teams. All these teams that I just showed y'all. Here we go. These players are huge. Yeah, we in here, y'all.
I want to roll a round of applause for our middle school teams. Please welcome our USA All-American cheer team, powered by the Ultimate Cheer Series. I want to warm Texas welcome to the very best young men across the country, your 2024 U.S. Army All-Americans. Finally, for the 2nd consecutive year, the U.S. Army All-American Girls Flag Team.
Oh shit, look, there you go.
Now that you've had a chance to meet everybody again, welcome to the biggest week in football. Our team has been working virtually nonstop since last December to bring this week's events together, and we cannot
That was
wait
Emmitt
to
Smith,
get
y'all.
here this weekend. It's a great privilege for me to be with you this week as we celebrate you. My name is Brendan Gulick. I'll be your MC here this afternoon. I hosted our National Signing Day TV coverage a couple of years ago, and I'm also the play-by-play announcer for Saturday night's U.S. Army Bowl game, which will be broadcast live on the Marquee Sports Network.
Marquee Sports Network.
60 national championships for the NCAA. I regularly do games on Big Ten Network and on ESPN's digital platforms.
Yo, that is him.
Ohio State Buckeyes for Sports Illustrated.
Yo, that is him.
Yeah, I know, there's going to be a few bruises, that's for sure. I hear that. Hey, I'm proud to be from the great state of Ohio, and we've got a handful of All-Americans that are from the Buckeye Stadium this weekend. Of course, Canton, Ohio is the birthplace of football and the home to the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Canton, Ohio,
So
birthplace
many
of
communities
football.
up north support this great game at all levels. And I know you've got football pretty seriously here in Texas, which is nice to have a common bond between two very proud parts of the country. I share all that with you because football is an extremely important part of my life, and I believe so deeply in the lessons that football can teach young men and young women.
This is the dude that covers a lot of Ohio State Buckeye games. I forgot his name. I'm gonna get his name. What's his name?
The reality
On the
is,
stage.
we're counting on you. We're counting on you to achieve great things in your lives, on and off the field. Football can help you become the best version of yourself.
Ohio State Buckeyes
So many of us
broadcaster.
are leaning on you because someday you're going to be
Big Ten
leaders in
broadcaster,
our
I'm
community.
sorry. Mainly Ohio State
You're going to lead our
Buckeyes.
schools, our healthcare systems, our government, our business, our philanthropy efforts. It will be your responsibility to empower the next generation of young men and young women. We are proud of you, whether you're just getting started
Check
playing
back
youth
with y'all in a
football,
minute, y'all.
or perhaps you're one of our U.S. Army All-Americans here this year.